Alright, let's change up the BGM. And actually, we'll put back on humming the bass line for now. Because not only do we need the groove, but I had an idea. Rather than hearing the same stuff over and over, what if I put on some different music? Let's do... Like, not to diss the game or anything like that. But I have with me an album done by 2Mello, which I bought on, I think, Bandcamp, which is a Jet Set Radio inspired album, like an original album. And they have some pretty rad tracks in there, so I think I'm gonna do that. Like, put all those into the VLC playlist. That is not the first one. Give me a second. I don't know why VLC does this all the time. It just messes up the order of things. Okay, here we go.
Please direct your attention to the...
Come on!
How does this sound on Streamlabs? A bit quiet, so let me turn that up. So again, this is by 2Mello, that's the number 2. I first found this on YouTube as its own like upload of the full album. So if you're interested, you can go on YouTube and search up Memories of Tokyo To. You can get to listen to all these in that video, or go support 2Mello on Bandcamp, I think it was, and buy all the music for yourself. Let's do some more Jet Tech. I have to remember where the trick ramp here is. A trick ramp, although I don't know if it is the best one. Or rail, I keep meaning to say. Okay, stop being the tricks.
Hey, crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors. Are you hearing this or what? Is your heart pounding with the beat? Am I getting through to you? Show me what you got. I'm counting on y'all.
Found the ramp, so let's just hang out on it for a little while. Put the Bandcamp link in the video description for YouTube when it's posted on it. That's a good idea. I should probably do that. And in fact, while I'm thinking about it now, what if I just found the video? Click that. Not listen to that ad, get the album at, and to those of you in stream right now, here is the Bandcamp link. There we go. So yeah, go support this guy, because this is some good music. Back to this, though. I don't remember the point total that the other beat got up to, but I found the trick rail that I want to be on. I could kind of do that on rhythm to the song, actually, like the tricking.
It's a brand new day in Tokyo-to. Headlining the news is the recent statement from Goji Rokaku on the graffiti gangs plaguing the city. Quote, my Rokaku forces are on patrol in all major metropolitan areas to make sure these terrorists are behind bars where they belong.
So that last song was called Pump Up the Love. This one is called Here I Go. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Sure have been. I've got nothing else to do today. Kind of go in rhythm to this song too, albeit I think it might be a little bit slower. Usually streams are consistently 4 hours long. Yeah, kinda. I mean, the randomizer stuff is 4 hours long because I know I can split that up into easy chunks. At least I learned that after the second one. Also, it's just an extra hour, so I'm not really tired yet. I hope that I don't get in trouble for playing this soundtrack for the record. I think it's really good music. And you guys should totally, like absolutely, and there's no sarcasm, go get 2Mello's album, Memories of Tokyo-to. It was wonderful. He even uses unique samples too. There was one song that's coming up. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I looked up the exact words that were sampled and found a comedy album from the 60s. I think it was the 60s. It wasn't like a music album. It was like a parody of learning to speak a new language. But instead of an actual language, it was how to speak hip. So if you learn, if you search up how to speak hip, it's a wonderful little like interview quote unquote thing, or a quote unquote tutorial with big air quotes, and it's all about this hip guy trying to teach non-hip people how to speak hip. Chuo Street. Let's find that trick rail. Not that one. This song I haven't listened to enough of, so I can't list what the name of the song is right now.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
It might become apparent as I listen to it more.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got a new flavor coffee. I got an old flavor rap. Equip the A1 tones to make the cool kids relax. B-boys hounding for the sounds. 2015, my bank account was nowhere to be found. Look at me now, hardcore composer. Fall to the floor, spinning glitter in sunny shores. Worry never no more. Promoters score off me. Lab rats want the cheese. Flip your expectations with ease. Oh please, you say you're making big moves. Adjust my aim by degrees. I see you breaking the rules before you know what they be. I'll see you taking for rides while I am giving the keys, because success off the high.
Track 3 is Say Something. Alright, then there you go. Let's Say Something.
I'm rising measure by measure. I'm making money by minutes, but keeping grip on my tether. I'm whipping the competition, collecting more hearts than Castlevania. Hit me to catch the jet set mania. Say something, say something. Bring a little closer now. Say something, say something. Hard warm with the cold style. Say something, say something. Transform, then we roll.
Oh, these girls on the side are jamming to this one.
I know they're gonna to say something about how I'm rapping again. Most to grab my album don't know how I be grabbing the pen.
How is this album more fitting for the game than the actual game music? Oh, wow, that's very high praise for Too Mellow, I assume.
Only listen when I spin just to live, then I go and make it all back again. With millennial friends, celebrate the last day. Raise hell and grab praise to a love drum pace. I feel I'm falling, but the music props me up in ways. Haters calling, but the lovers lop it up. I just sway and sashay to the time and of the beat in perfect lines. Space correcting my spine. This is the only divine. I'll take my time.
The scatting's nice.
If you feel it and you like the sound, something say something. Bring a little closer now. Something say something. Hard warm with the cold style. Something say something. Transform, then we roll out. Something say something. When you see me in the streets, say something. Say something. If you like the fresh beats, pay something. Pay something.
Like the fresh beats? Hey. Commentary on if you like this music, go support Too Mellow on Bandcamp.com.
Sometimes, actually a lot of times,
I love this breakdown.
People come up to me on the street and they say, "Hey, that guy raps," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And they ask, "Hey, could you freestyle something for me real quick? You know, just real quick, to prove your worth as a human being and as an artist?" And I'm like, "No, I can't actually, but I can dramatically arrange 7 to 10 layers of mouth sounds to make an entire instrumental. I can do that. I have a very talented mouth, and I can do it on my phone right now. And would you like me to do that?" And they say, "No." And I walk away.
And they say no. And then I walk away. Is this music copyrighted? I hope not, because I want to listen to it more often on stream. Just like in general. Just to have more people like know that this exists and you can get it. And it's amazing. Although I am playing Jet Set Radio Future, so the idea of copyright in music is already a bit rough when it comes to some of the songs in the game already. Cough, Birthday Cake. So I guess the worst that could happen is the video gets blocked in some countries. And if those some countries end up being the main ones where I get my traffic, then yeah, that's when it's a problem. Something about that siren sound reminds me a little bit of Daft Punk's Discovery album. Probably just because I'm thinking of Interstellar 5555. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who's made that comparison. Yeah, copyright law is actually a big deal nowadays because it just means that people aren't making money off of the stuff that they made and like marketed. So I could see why it would be a problem for me to be playing the music here on this stream, which I could make money off of. I just hope that it isn't a problem here. So I'm gonna need to head back this way. I remember the trick rail being, or at least one of them, being off this way. You? It's one of them. It does last a fair bit. How about this one? About the same. How about this? Can I get extra points? Not on the inside. Oh, and that is the one that leads all the way over there. guess it's just good to go between a few of these telephone poles then. Just say Audio Jungle in the middle of every song and then it can't be copyrighted. That's true. I will say, it's very easy to do tricks on, like, in-game with a lot of these songs so far. I remember this song being pretty repetitive with the old to the new sample, so, keep that in mind. So is the old going to the new, or is the new going to the old? Could be both. Like, it's just an endless series of the old going to the new, and then the new going to the old. ¿Por qué no los dos? Almost sounds like something out of Sonic, like the old Sonic games. Like, it feels like a Genesis sound font right there. Oh, I missed it. Oop, out of trick rail. Persona hurt their thumb on accident. The audacity! How dare you? Up, there we go. And we're back to the fast. Further proof you're terrible, yes, but the difference here is that the YouTube audience can see what you're saying this time. Is this a trick rail? Nope. Go. Hey, Jet Rank. 1,800,000 points on 99th Street. This one's called Reach Out, I think. This song. I'd imagine it would be called Reach Out. Oop, I missed. Here to reach out. Also something that employers tend to send in their emails, right? That's something that, that's a phrase that is used. This one is one of my favorites, actually. a good melody. Hello, people of YouTube. You leave your full name, date of birth, and the last 4 digits of your social security number in the comments. And as they are saying, do not do that. Please do not do that. If I see that in Twitch chat or in YouTube chat, I'm a ban, even if it's a joke. Go. Yep. Hell yeah. Love that. No one is stupid enough to do that. Don't say that. Because there are probably some people who don't know better. Everyone who watches Wada is big brain. Not true.
It's time for Jet Set Classic. This track ain't seen the light of day.
Oh no! Land on that.
Once I dust it off a little,
not.
I'm gonna let her rip. So listen up.
Where's that dragon? There's that dragon.
Like this. Like that. Like this.
Half the world is dumber than the average person, which is ironic considering average is supposed to mean like the general average, the general like middle of people.
Like this. Like that.
You mean median? Kinda. But like the average of people is the mean.
Jet Set Classic.
Like this. Like that. Like this. Like that.
Yeah, this remix is pretty jamming.
Like this. Like that. Like this.
Like that, like this,
Like that.
this, like that. Yeah, that was Beat's sound voice from Future. I think we got another rapping one.
Party people don't sleep, don't drink, don't eat like we do. I'll leave you be if you leave me be too, but I can't see you when you need to. Get in trouble, you just wanna get in trouble. Do the hustle, everybody do the hustle. Get in trouble, you just love to get in trouble. Do the hustle, everybody do the hustle. My modus operandi don't involve ganja, booze, or beer. Party favors after shows, dressing rooms full of those. Players looking to propose a toast. Nope, I've been around the world, but like my bedroom the most. So you know I won't go away. I got the golden voice even if
It isn't this one, but there is a track on here called Poison Jam. It's true.
Understanding my presence is demanded. Buy some merch and maybe I can spin it on a stand-in. One mellow, cause the two is seeing double after about 3 drinks. So before I get into trouble, slap you 5 and grab a taxi. Don't even have to ask me if I'm tired. Y'all stay wide like old telephones. I need my time alone in my home. Create my zone, prone, cuddling with an old movie on, and I'm gone. So if you're calling me to come back to the streets and get freaked, please, I ain't even trying to get 24-hour party people don't sleep, don't drink, don't eat like we do. I leave you be if you leave me be too, but I can't see you when you need to. Get in trouble, you just wanna get in trouble. Do the hustle. Everybody do the hustle. Get in trouble. You just love to get in trouble. Do the hustle. Everybody do the hustle. You gotta understand. I wish I could live like you, but
If it means anything, I'm probably not going to be monetizing this like series as much as I'd like to anyway. Like, I try to monetize the ones that have the in-game soundtrack for sure, but a lot of them just don't work out. And this album in particular, any videos that contain this album, probably not going to monetize those either.
I'm so good on that club shit, don't care how the club's lit. I just make
'Cause it's not my money to be making, I don't think.
Tip. Flex that I don't return texts and I don't throw fits. It is said, it is writ like your name on an every night check for the beers and tips. My tips are reaching out. I want my own apartment. My life is halfway over and it ain't even started. My new rap name is Young Tragedy. This ain't the way it had to be. I'm plotting on a magic seed. Please intercede if you see people stopping me, asking how do I make this sound, or giving me demo CDs, trying to get me to smoke weed and watch their TVs. Can we have all interactions through email, please? 24
Yeah, me too.
hour party, people don't sleep, don't drink, don't eat.
Monetization, it's the opposite of stereotization.
But I can't see you when you need to. Get in trouble, you just want to get in trouble. Do the hustle, everybody do the hustle. Get in trouble, you just love to get in trouble.
It's also whenever you speak in a monotone voice.
You gotta understand, I wish I could live like you, but I can't be a man. Don't bet on intuition, just understand. You know I really like you, but I must have a plan. Don't thrive on inhibition. Body people wanna dance with me, but they know there's no chance for me. Please don't let it stop when they don't know.
Oh no!
Body people wanna dance with me.
This is what I get for being a bit bold.
There's no chance for me. Please don't let it stop when they don't know what I'm not. Body people wanna dance with me, but they know there's no chance for me. Please don't let it
And
stop.
a long way back. This stream is brought to you by Charmin Ultra Soft, like a pillow for your ass. If only. I'm not popular enough to have sponsors yet. Aw. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
Here we
I'm
go.
ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
This is the one with the samples from that comedy album I was talking about earlier.
Lesson 1. Basic hit. Basic to hit is the concept of digging. Dig. How would you define dig?
Well, you know, man, like when you dig something.
Well, yes, but
Dig,
dig,
baby.
JSR.
Lesson 2. Vocabulary building. No doubt some of the expressions Mr. Romo has just used are unfamiliar to you. Let's examine some of these phrases more closely.
Dig. Dig it. Dig yourself, baby. Forget it.
Oh my god!
Dig. Dig it.
I guess this is what I'm living with now. Hey, jet rank anyway.
Well,
Oh, yes.